Omoyele Sowore, the presidential candidate of the African Action Congress (AAC), has criticized how his counterpart in the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has been hobnobbing with Nigerian ex-military leaders. Former military dictators including Ibrahim Babangida, Sani Abacha and Abdusalami Abubakar all have massive corruption cases and human rights abuses hanging on their necks. In a post on his Twitter handle on Sunday, Sowore knocked the regimes of the former dictators and how they appear to want to hand over the country to their cronies after destroying it. The activist who posted pictures Obi and his running mates, Yusuf Dati Baba Ahmed, took with Babangida and Abubakar separately wrote, "They robbed Nigeria blind. They murdered its citizens. They sabotaged its aspirations for greatness, and now they are hanging precariously of life, yet they want to hand over the country over to their apprentices, accomplices, minors, and cronies. Hashtag we can't continue like this." Earlier, Obi posted pictures he and Baba Ahmed took with Babangida on his Twitter handle, saying, "It was a pleasure and honor for me and my running mate, Dr. Yusuf Dati Baba Ahmed, to be hosted by Nigeria's military President General Abdusalami Abubakar GCFR at his home in Minna today. General Abubakar is a true statement with an abiding law for Nigeria who fueled our hope for a better future," says Peter Obi. Similarly, in July, Sowore criticized Obi for visiting Babangida IBB, a former dictator notorious for annulling the June 12, 1993 election, which was won by the late Chief MKO Abiola. Olusegun Obasanjo, Ibrahim Babangida, Aliyu Gusau, Abubakar Abdusalami, and Ango Abdullahi are Mr. Peter Obi's godfathers. The people that ruined Nigeria are the ones fronting for him. May it never happen that we will work with these criminals. Hashtag we cannot continue like this, Sowore had said. Babangida, known as the evil genius, was the head of the Nigerian military government from 1985 to 1993. History will remember him as the prime architect of June 12, 1993 debacle. The former dictator annulled the June 12 election on June 21, 1993, when it was clear that the winner was Abiola. Okay, over to you, our people, over to you. They robbed Nigeria blind, key citizens. Now they want to hand over countries to their apprentices and cronies. Yes, this is what Sowore is saying. Sowore, go and apologize to Goodluck Jonathan so that you'll be free from his curses. You insulted him. You published an international article where you called him all sorts of names. Go and seek for blessings. Otherwise, you would be wasting time casting unnecessary aspersions. Sowore is just making unpleasant sound. Most time, they remain Nigerian statesmen and must be consulted in any political matters in the country. Sowore only jump on issues to make headlines. He do his own visitations too. The likes of him brought us to where we are now, after all he did to Goodluck Jonathan, an APC member pretending as a presidential party. Oh, candidates, God, please deliver Sahara reporters and Sowore. Let them know the truth so that they will be free. Obidatti is the only hope to avoid killers, drug barons, and addicts in government. Can evil spirits deliver itself from another evil spirit? I pray we should vote well in 2023, else many will have to prostrate for cows before they eat strand. I think Sowore's village people have captured his political and presidential ambition. Even though I still stood firmly for referendum, I can see he observe things as a human. Obi is moving fast and strong. There is a spiritual dimension to his rise. At this rate, he and his obedience may soon topple PDP to become Nigeria's main opposition party. Okay, Femi Fanikade, food is ready. Oh my goodness. We support blindly in Nigeria. You are against Tinubu because you see him as one of those who brought this country to this level, but see nothing against your candidates patronizing the same set of people that destroy Nigeria. Hypocrisy of the highest order. Oh, kidding my boy in social. People having this mindset are our greatest problem. Do you think Tinubu is fit for the job? 2023 is about individual character and competence. Even your Buhari was involved in coup d'etat, yet he was voted into power. Propaganda will ruin you and your candidate. Just watch. At least Obi is young and fit. Tinubu won't be. Say he is a career politician and sick and old. Let us choose a lesser evil, my brother. Cry me a river, go to your grandparents' grave and wake them up to contest and ask us to vote for them. You are not even making sense. He's consulting with them because Nigeria is not yet mature for him to totally ignore them. If he didn't do that, or if he has not been doing that, the same people say, oh, he thinks he's wise. He thinks he's smart. He thinks he can do it alone. You can say whatever you want to say, but one thing is that, like they always say that the is number. Voting is all about number. Politics is all about number. So if a majority of the people say they want this man and they are rooting for him, so be it. So be it. So nothing we person will hear. Can you imagine this? We support blindly. They said he is not consulting in the north. He's now in the north. They said he is with the wrong people. No, he will consult Amajiris to be with the right people. Peter Obi is doing quite fine. Kudos. Yes, now. They say, he just they go abroad. Waiting, they do this, they do that. They do now. They go see fine folks. Sowore is part of the problem that robbed Nigerians. He campaigned vigorously against Jonathan and now is lamenting. Those who destroyed Nigeria can also help in rebuilding it back again. Thank God they are still alive. Obi has not noticed Sowore and he is busy doing his thing, while Sowore, a contender like Obi, is busy watching Obi as a spectator. Oh my God. Oh, Tinubu and Atiku rubbed Nigeria together with those whom you are calling robbers of Nigeria, because these two were actively involved in whatsoever misappropriation of our economy the old past governments have done. None of them is a saint. And talking about a novelty, an apprentice today can become Oga tomorrow. Besides, those you are considering as political gladiators were once apprentices. Leave Obi alone. Truth is, Peter Obi doesn't even have his time. He doesn't have a Sowore's time. The more they rant, the more people are trooping into Obidatti movement. Sowore, our last president, has spoken. Sowore would be hiding in shame. Is among those that brought this hardship to Nigerians. Okay, if peradventure, if Obi wins, he will say, oh, these are the people. Those are the people backing him. That is just exactly what they will say. Peter Obi is a movement. Sowore should join. You say he will never. With all these things that Sowore has said, he will never join the Obedience movement. Sowore claimed to be a presidential aspirant, but believe me, when I say Sowore will spend all his time castigating Peter Obi till Obi becomes the president of Nigeria. Sowore is campaigning for Peter Obi indirectly. In fact, this kind of this is also so funny. There's some statements of some people are so funny. It's true, because he's not even saying anything again. He's talking about he's tired of campaigning. He's tired of campaigning. He's just talking about Obi and the rest of them. Obi represents national rebirth and reconciliation. If you don't still get it, just take a bath seat and watch. Okay, if you don't get it, forget about it. Sowore, keep shut your mouth. That is why you will not even in your dream be an ordinary local government chairman. In your state, talk less to be a Nigeria president. Did you think politics is war? Park where, Joe. Park where.